I'm attorney Lee Coleman at Hughes and Coleman Law Firm, and there was an article in the Lexington Herald-Leader about a nursing home, a Kentucky nursing home, that was placed on a troubled list or a watch list because of recent problems that have come up. And in that story, it mentions 3 different agencies, and we thought it would be helpful for people to understand how these agencies are involved, where they fit in. This particular nursing home happens to be in Carlisle, Kentucky, had problems before, or had been on the list before, and it's called Johnson Mathers Nursing Home, and it's been placed on the federal list because of poor compliance history over the last 3 years. And there was one incident that involved the death of a resident, and because of that, the fact that there's 3 different agencies involved, let's talk quickly about what each of them do. First, there's the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and they have what's called the Special Focus Facility List. So the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, they are going to pay, Medicare and Medicaid between them are going to pay most of the bills, a whole lot of the bills for people who are in nursing homes. Because of that, the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services spends a lot of time and publishes a list to make sure that the public is informed about problems at various nursing homes. So if you have a loved one who is in a nursing home or might be going in a nursing home, you have a place you can go check to find out about how that home is rated, about problems that it's had. And so this nursing home facility was placed on that list. Now, it also mentions the Kentucky Cabinet, the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services, Cabinet for Health and Family Services. In the state of Kentucky, that's the agency, the state agency, the part of the government that's responsible for inspecting nursing homes, making sure that they comply with regulations, making sure they take care of their residents. Because most of the residents, or many of the residents in these nursing homes, simply can't look out for themselves, can't speak up for themselves. So the state, the government, has to get involved to make sure that these facilities do the job they're supposed to do. And that's where the Cabinet for Health and Family Services comes in. They go out around the state. They have many investigators, people who are going out and know what they're doing to check and make sure facilities have clean environments, have good patient care, and that patients are taken care of. Now, also in this particular instance, the State Attorney General's office was involved. They might be involved because of possible civil or criminal violations. And in this case, again, there was a death, so possibly they're investigating that. But the Attorney General's office would become involved if there are charges that have to be brought, or charges against facilities or people who work at those facilities. They are the investigative and the prosecutorial branch of the government that can go after homes or people that work in the homes if they've committed violations. So if you've got a loved one who's in a nursing home facility, then these are the agencies that are going to be there to protect your loved ones, and if something comes up, to investigate or possibly prosecute over something. I hope this information is helpful. Thank you and have a good day.